like a grain or money in the form of
Okay.
lohri. Like, but now
Okay.
people take only money to the children.
Hmm.
A very good afternoon, ma'am. I'm excellent. How about you?
Yeah, I am also doing great. Thank you for asking. And dear, as we know that we are meeting first time, so we don't have idea about each other. So first
Yeah.
of all, I am very curious to know about you. So please introduce yourself.
Yeah, thank you so much, ma'am, for giving this opportunity to introduce myself. My name is Nishu Gupta, and I reside in Punjab. Basically, my roots belongs to UP, Uttar Pradesh. But last 20 years, I am here in Punjab with my family. So I have done my approximately all education in Punjab. I'm a graduated in English literature. Along with that, I also wrote IELTS exam. In IELTS, I got overall six bands, and I also did 3 months computer course. At present, I'm at home completely free, and so that's why I'm just trying to enhance my communication skill by interacting with various people. If I talk about my hobbies, what I love to in my free time, I generally just engage in dancing because I found dance is something which helps me to rejuvenate when I'm feeling low or my mind is completely like blank. So then I prefer to dance. So thanks for asking. And this is about myself.
Yeah, very good. I'm glad to know about you, and it's really wonderful introduction. You have expressed very well about yourself, so that's commendable, amazing. And first of all, you belong to Punjab, so I would like to say that happy Lohri. I think today is great festival. Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much and wish you a very prosperous and very glorious, happy Lodi. Right? It is a very just popular
Yes.
traditional festival celebrated in Punjab. So, do you
Yes.
also okay? Before jumping into the video, I would like to. I'm very eagerly waiting to your introduction. So, could you introduce yourself?
Definitely. And first of all, I would like to say that thank you very much for sending me messages, connecting to me. So that's why I'm talking to you with a very amazing girl. Okay, now it's my turn. I would like to tell about myself. I'm Anjana and I'm connecting to you from UP. And I was born and raised in Kanpur, but currently I'm speaking to you Farrukhabad. It's also a district of UP. And if I talk about my qualification, so I completed my post graduation in English literature from Kanpur University. And I have been teaching for a long time. I love teaching. And recently I have started online teaching also. And I
That's
have my own YouTube channel. Its name is Anjana's Educational Videos, where I upload some conversational videos regarding to get fluency in speaking and communication. Yeah, that's it.
wonderful introduction, like wonderful introduction, ma'am. So, I want to know one thing. Do you also celebrate Lodi in Uttar Pradesh?
No, because it's not in our culture, yeah. Because this festival, I think, belong to a Punjabi culture. That's why the people who live in Punjab, they celebrate. But I know very well about this festival because my father used to live in Jalandhar. So I have visited many times Jalandhar, so I know all the festival related to Punjab. Yeah, and I love Punjabi culture. I love Punjabi people because I have met many times, and though all people with whom I got connected, so they were really very generous, kind, and very loving people. Yeah, so I love.
That's I totally agree. People of my Punjab, they are quite amiable. They are
Ah,
very generous. Right? They always ready to help each other. Like
yeah,
they never
very.
that I don't want to help you. They always
Mm,
do help you. No matter whether you are their relatives or someone else, they will
mm,
always help you because I'm very blessed to have neighbors in like
mm,
my they are quite supportive. So whenever I I need any kind of assistance, they come and they help me. So you said you visited Jalandhar. I am from Hoshiarpur, and Jalandhar is just 50 kilo away from Hoshiarpur. So
Yeah.
in Jalandhar, how many places did you explore? Because there are so many places are
Mm.
available for tourist purpose, for shopping purpose.
Mm. Yes. So first of all, I would like to tell you that my father used to live in Model Town near Gold Market. There is a, I think, Gold Market and near Punjab National Bank. Yeah. So he used to live there. So I got chance to go Model Town and Devi Talab Mandir. I think there is Devi Talab Mandir and Nikku Park, and there were all the things I think recently I don't have in my mind, but yeah, I love to visit there again and again, but because of my busy schedule I'm unable to go nowadays. Yeah.
Okay, that's great. So,
Hmm.
have you also visited to Golden Temple in Amritsar?
Yeah, yeah, I have been there also when I was unmarried. Yeah, and after marriage also I visited there once with my kid. Yeah, when she was little. Yeah, it was amazing. Whatever I felt in Golden Temple, so it was amazing feeling. Only we can feel when we visit there. We can't express in words. It's too much calm and composed environment we get there. Really, we connect. We feel that we have connection with God, and it's really gives us in Hindi we call sukoon, the real contentment. Yeah,
Different kind of serene over there. Like it is one of
yeah.
most devoted, like like a place in Punjab.
Yeah.
And people from across the world, they come here to pay their obligation. They love to visit Amritsar most of the time. Not only Amritsar, they also visit Wagah border. So do you
Yeah.
also when you came to Amritsar, did you also visit Wagah border? It's just maybe 25 kilo away
Mm,
from Golden Temple.
mm. Yeah, I didn't visit there, but I went at Jallianwala Bagh because it's just near the Golden Temple. That's why, yeah. But I never visited Baga border. Hmm.
But
Okay,
now,
Nishu.
yes, ma'am.
Okay, Nishu. Just I'm very curious to know about Lohri festival. Please uh, share with me, like how do you celebrate it, and what do all the people do on this occasion?
Definitely. I'm also very curious to share some of
Yeah.
my experience, how I used to celebrate when I was child. Right.
Hmm.
As we know, like Lodi is a just a beginning of New Year in Punjab. Right.
Hmm.
It is the beginning of harvesting of a
Okay.
rabi field, the rabi crop
Okay.
that is known as sugarcane. Right.
Hmm.
So it is generally associated with the harvesting of rabi, and secondly, it is a peak of winter end. Right. So
Hmm.
is greatly celebrating that how we celebrate Lodi, right? So when I was a child, I used to go to like door to door for asking Lodi. People they use
Hmm.
like a grain or money in the form of
Okay.
Lodi. Like, but now
Okay.
people take only money to the children.
Hmm.
It is a like a traditional way to celebrate the Lodi festival,
Okay.
and uh, and people love to lighting the bonfire and sit
Hmm.
and dancing folk song like or dance like our like Punjabi's cultural and traditional folk dances are bhangra and gidda. So they
Yeah.
perform at the bonfire, and they offer different kind of delicious foods, right? Like
Hmm.
prawns, jack,
Okay.
they other kinds of
Peanuts.
sweetness.
Hmm.
And on this Diwali festival, the most traditional food is makki di roti and sarson da saag. That is common
Yeah. Very true.
in every house, and it is people are really very enthusiastic to like prepare it for 2 days before, 3 days before. They start preparing all the material, and in this way they celebrate this festival. People go to temple, they offer their obsession, they pray for good health or prosperity in their community. It is just a festival, bring people together and the unity.
Very.
Yeah,
Hmm.
people to their house and celebrate, especially those people who really got married and they have a new baby. So they for a
Okay.
party as well, right? They invite others and they give them peanut, groundnut, laddu, so many other things they offer them,
Hmm. Hmm.
like a feast, right? So they offer them and dance. So I'm also planning to celebrate, though I'm not a Punjabi, but I will celebrate with my
Yeah,
new. So this night
definitely.
I have
Hmm.
decided to also light the bonfire. We will bring different kind of as I
Hmm.
already mentioned, foods. So celebrate with my neighbors and dance a lot. I will wear new clothes. So I'm eagerly waiting to end of the evening. To be honest, I'm waiting because I never celebrated at my house, but for
Okay.
the first time I am
Hmm.
going to celebrate because my neighbors, they are also from back Gorakhpur. So they
Okay.
newly shifted to me. So they asked me, we will celebrate with together. And
Yeah.
so I am also waiting and holding my horses to enjoy the different kinds of feelings, vibrate color of people's dresses. So yeah, this is
Very
way
true.
celebrate.
Very true, and thank you very much, Nishu, that you have shared an amazing, uh, your, your. I mean, you have shared amazing thoughts related to this great festival. So I love to listen to you. That's why I was listening carefully, because if I can't celebrate, so I can just feel like how all the people Punjabi celebrate this festival. So that's really amazing. And you know what, that we always remain busy in our life, like we have to we have to earn money, we have to do this, we have to do that. So I always think that, festivals bring joy and pleasure in our life. So on this pretext, we are able to celebrate festivals. We have time to get together, to have fun, entertainment. So this is how, we can recreate ourselves. Like our life is full with so much, anxiety, and we have pressure to do all the work, and some personal problems and the other problems. Yeah, so we are surrounded with all these negative things. So when festival comes, so we have lot of we do a lot of fun and enjoy together. So these all things give us real happiness, and we understand the value of time and people. So these all things matter a lot. So that's amazing, and you are going to celebrate. So that's wonderful. It would be the great moment for you. You can never forget. So it's lovely, and you should do. Yeah, I don't think so that if I don't belong to this culture, so I shouldn't celebrate. But I live in that place, so I think that we should follow the culture, because that time it would not be complicated for others, and you would also feel normal. Yeah, so that's why if there is a good thing, like this is how you can give happiness to others, so you should provide. So that's a very good thing. And one thing I would like to know, as you mentioned earlier that you are lover of dancer, so I think there is no doubt you would be a good dancer of bhangra. Really?
Yes, that is true. I have performed one dance performance in my college. To be honest, I'm such kind of person who never feel hesitation. No matter to whom I'm going, I will always get ready for dancing. I never feel worn out while dancing. I think
Hmm.
something which I can pursue for 4 hours or 3 hours continuously without any break.
Real?
And I love to
Okay.
dance very
So you
much.
have good stamina, right? You have good stamina. That's why.
Yeah,
Yeah.
most of the friends they say, Nishu, I think you are good at dancing, and even I'm creating videos on dancing sometimes. I
Okay.
love to create videos and uploading them on Insta, and they give me comments that Nishu, you are really good dancer, okay, and you never feel tired while dancing, and you have a very uh, energy when you dance. You dance with full of beans. You don't
I
feel
think you
tired.
are passionate to dance. I think
I'm
you are
very,
passionate. Hmm.
mm, yes, ma'am.
Okay,
So
Nishu, but I would definitely love to watch your dance. So, what's your Insta ID? If you don't mind, can you share with me?
yeah, sure, sure, ma'am. I will definitely. But I haven't so many uploaded. I just hardly 2 to 3 videos. I dance
Okay,
videos. Most of the time, I just like upload like content whenever I feel
okay,
that's
okay.
very good. So I start creating video on
Hmm.
those songs. So and that's why. But if you are insisting me, I will definitely share my Insta ID with you. Okay, so ma'am, just one thing I want to know from you that. What do you teach? Do you teach only spoken classes or other subjects as well?
Hmm. If I talk about my offline coaching, so that time I provide academic because student come from school. Yeah, so I have to teach them all the subjects and online teaching. Recently, I have started my online teaching. So there I have some homemakers. So I provide them spoken classes because they want to learn English for their kids. Yeah.
Great, ma'am. So, along with that, I also want to know one thing. Like, how did you start your online journey teaching like housewives through social media? So, how did you get
Yeah.
this idea?
Hmm. Actually, when I started my YouTube channel, that time I didn't have so many idea like would I do in my future. But with the passes of time, I get to know that yes, now I have ability. Like I can teach beginner, I can guide beginner. Because I don't think so that I'm so much fluent. Because I also need, I have to polish my communication skill. So if you are zero at speaking and you don't know how to construct sentence and how to converse with parents and teachers also, yeah. So I can guide all the beginners. So I started uploading some teaching videos, little content on Instagram. So people love my content and they love my teaching. So that's why I started getting messages from homemakers that, ma'am, I love the way you teach and you uh, teach very well. So I want to join your class. So I thought that, okay, this is how, I would get idea and experience also. And I would learn a lot of things because I think, teaching is not wasting time. It's kind of like sharing knowledge is always you can increase your knowledge. Yeah. So I thought that, yeah, it would be good for me and for all the people. Yeah. That's why I started.
Why you should miss the boat when opportunities are knocking your door? That you.
Yes, yes. And this is the one kind of thing like you are passionate of dancing, and I am passionate of teaching. I love teaching. I can't quit my teaching. Don't know why.
Also quite interested, quite hooked in that teaching because I have been a teacher in a government school for a couple of
Hmm.
months. Why? Because before appearing my IELTS exam, I was completely free. So I thought,
Hmm.
let's join any school where I can impart my knowledge to the students. I joined
Okay.
one government school, and that time I got a seat. And there the school was very just stones throw away from my house, so it was
Okay.
a right. So I joined, and but I was compelled to like appear my IELTS exam as well as
Hmm.
getting very less. But my experience was not up to the mark teaching in government school because it was very old school,
Hmm.
and I was only alone over there. I was the only teacher handling 10 to 12 students because
Okay.
mostly parents they don't send their children in that
Hmm.
school. This school doesn't have any kind of a facility, even proper
Okay.
food, proper room, classroom,
Hmm.
benches. So they prefer to other government schools which are really very facilitated, right? They are good in architectural,
Hmm.
they have
Hmm.
just so the environment is quite amiable. Teachers are very good, sporting, teaching very well. So they send their children over there. But in terms of that school, no one wants to
Mm.
send their children over there. So I thought like it, and more importantly, I was not gaining over there something. Like students
Okay.
were very stubborn, hardly 10 students, and each day they went on a holiday, right? And it
Okay.
was
Mm.
very to revise them the syllabus again and again, and they were not interested, to be honest,
Mm.
mostly of the Muslim community na. So they most of the
Okay.
time they go with their parents to take the leftover the
Mm.
material. So they used to collect there, and Nimas every Saturday, like Friday, they
Right.
took home
Right.
for to like to offer their Nimas, right? So I just experienced that it was very difficult with the very minimum facilities in a government school, right? And teachers, and except me, there was no teacher. I was the only alone, right?
Mm.
And responsibilities were on me, and students were very stubborn, and I felt that if I am able to teach them properly, so I will. I forced them, even I motivated them, but still I don't know why,
They
but
didn't understand you. Mm.
they didn't mind their way. And somehow my like uh, my mother, she also urged me, why are you going there? They are paying very less, right? So who- you are not visible, ma'am. Yeah,
Yeah.
now you are.
Sorry, actually, someone called me. When we are free, no one call us, and when we are busy, so everyone has time to call. Yeah, it happens. Okay, I
It is,
disconnected the call.
yeah. So if you are running out of time, we can talk some other time.
Okay, yeah, sure, because I have very limited time, and all time I have, selected that in this time I have to do this, I have to do that. I don't have much free time, but
You are
really, hmm?
very bad person, right? Who knows where you have to invest your time and how much time you have to invest. You're a very selective person. That's great.
Yeah, yeah. And really, I'm feeling glad and over the moon to connect with you that you are a very talented girl. And today I got some great uh, thoughts from you. So that's lovely. And I am looking forward to connect with you again also.
Yeah, I also want to say I'm also feeling thrilled and very excited to have a next session with you, right? And I am also flabbergasted with your speaking skill, and I also got motivation. You love teaching, so I also love teaching. Somewhat we both have a same kind of vibration, right?
Of course,
I'm
yeah.
very passionate to teach, and that's why I think I also should join a school, and I want to teach students. So yeah, I'm very happy to connect you, ma'am, and I'm really,
Same,
I don't know what, I'm feeling very grateful to talking with you.
same here, same here. So happy Lodi once again. Enjoy your day and bye bye. Have a nice day.
Have a nice day, ma'am. Bye bye. Thank you so much for